Okay. I have a 5-2 with estates. What's going on? Attacks. Nothing. 0 of the attacks. Trashing. Sailor, raise. Doke. You can get that done. My opponent also has a 5-2. Transmogrify trashes. Got a village, a couple of them here. Draw city archive seer. Okay. You got fortune for payload. And there's like no gainers. There's transmogrify and that's it. So you have like all the deck control, but your payload options are pretty limited. If he goes for this, then I probably will, but I don't know. I mean, there's delve and there's like pretty decent draw. The draw wants you to be action dense, but sure, whatever. Not a big Perbalo. Transmog for estate seems pretty good. But I have a 5-2. That sucks. Do I get transmogrify and raise anyway? The raise is kind of lame. Or do I just get like a, or I can get a delve. Transmog silver opening. Yeah. I mean, the transmog is tan, but the seer just draws estates. Like, I don't care about that either. I'd rather have the transmog. Play money. Alright. The raise. I will delve. I am not super... Ooh, this is great. I'm not super concerned about getting all of the coppers out. Just the estates. My transmog's great at that. Especially while I'm not drawing for a little bit. And by not drawing, I mean an archive is totally okay here. It's super great to see this. This is an amazing draw. I want the archive, right, over the seer. Ooh, another 5-er. TBH, I'm kind of tempted to get like just a bunch of delves. I don't want a gladiator. I'm not gonna open that door. If he opens it, maybe I'll go down, but archives are usually... Yeah, I still want the archive. I want the archive now because once the estates are out, I might consider a seer. Which sounds kind of dumb, but like I should have a bunch of silvers at that point. I'm just not concerned with that. Like, Archive is a much better card for money density deck. It helps me hit the price points I want instead of these really spiky turns like Seer will give you. Both archives will miss a shuffle, but they're always going to miss a shuffle. Yeah, just let's do the multi-archive. This is great, right? And I'll have the estate to trash. It's just a silver. Okay. So I'll have a copper and I'll transmog, so I will province this turn, and if I take this silver, then I can delve with it. Okay. This is great. Tough to ask for anything better. That is a turn 6 province and a turn 7 province. I'm doing okay. This is fine. I'm doing okay. I need to think about colonnade points. Both my archives missed that shuffle, right? Right. So I don't expect to see them. So, with 5 here, I can't get colonnade points. If I had an archive out, then, you know, I could, but Can't do that, lol. Do I get the archive anyway? I don't want a duchy. You drew your deck, bro. You did it. You have $8. Let's see if that's enough. I don't think it will be. I think I'm going to get the archive anyway. It's either that or just a couple of delves. I think I like the archive. Do I like the archive? Yeah. It's a little sad I won't get the colonnade points with it, but it's okay. This is probably another archive. Man, maybe that should have been a delve. I'm not going to mill this province. It's not time for that. I mean, I expect him to province, this turn and probably next turn, but then start to have trouble. You've got these raises you can play. You just trashed a copper. You can't province. Why did you do that? Did I miss something? Can't province now. What are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't draw everything. You weren't going to province anyway. Man, that feels bad. You couldn't even province that turn. Gross. I would really like to leave this silver. I mean, it's an extra delve for me this turn. I'm just getting an archive this turn anyway, right? For the colonnade points. I'd like to save the money for the turns when I'm actually going to province, which is the next 2 turns, right? I province the next 2 turns, and it's going to be really tough to lose this game. Right? Okay. You have so many schemes. You're going to get a province so hard, bro. So hard. Nice. I might have to get like an awkward duchy at some point, and that's going to feel bad. Or I could mill a province and win that way. I should keep this transmog on the mat. It's not time to mill a province. I can just easily do that next turn when the provinces are down to 2. I can find a silver, right? That's so greedy. I feel like I kind of have to, and I should be able to find a silver in 3 cards. See, look, I'm so good at this game. And we'll archive. We'll save the archive for next turn. Yeah, this is... Yeah. We're fine. Everything's great. I really can't possibly lose. I just get a province and mill a province next turn, and there's nothing my opponent can do. He has to get a duchy now, and then if he does that, I just get a province, and I'm fine. He didn't get a transmog. Blow up this race to draw your last card. Yeah. Yeah, this is super GG. Had a brief heart attack when I lost 6 points before I gained the province again.